Hello, Omar Studios. Freestyle ukulele scales. We're talking about the whole tone scale. Now, the whole tone scale is used a lot in jazz, but I call it the sci-fi scale because the way it sounds when you play it with an augmented chord, you get that kind of sci-fi, kind of Star Trek sound. We call it a symmetrical scale because it's just all whole steps. I should have written that down. As far as the scale goes, it's defined as 1, it's a whole step there, 2, whole step, 3 to sharp 4, that's a whole step, and then sharp 5, sharp 6, a whole step, and then sharp 7, and then I just kind of cross that out. A sharp 7 is a 1, same thing, and it starts over. Okay, the actual pattern, it kind of looks like a butterfly, but you see 1, 2, 3, and then sharp 4 if you know your intervals, sharp 5, and then it gets kind of confusing. So what I do is when I get to sharp 4 in my head, I'll say, okay, let me just make the sharp 4 1 again. 1, 2, and I know the third interval, right? Sharp 4, and then you can start over again, except this is the 1 now. 1, 2, 3, sharp 4, sharp 5. Okay, so that's the way to remember it if you know your intervals. But for the pattern folks that just know patterns, just think of this and then mirror it. It's a symmetrical pattern. It's symmetrical about this kind of middle line there. Okay, I covered this, the restarting bit, and then it's a whole step pattern. I covered that. Whole step, whole step, whole step. And then it kind of looks like a butterfly or a bow tie. Okay. Think of the bow tie. Chord scale, let's talk about that. I already said, hey, you can put an augmented chord and play it against the whole tone scale. And you can kind of get these sounds like Star Trek. Let me see if I can play my. Okay, it's a ukulele, but I'm just gonna play my guitar when I don't have it out. Okay, I'll do that in another video. Yeah, that's what I said. Audio session here. Okay, I'm gonna do it in another video and say, okay, I don't want that, I want this. Okay, a little audio. Okay, but let's keep going with just the patterns, right? So you have the whole tone scale over here, and I just colored them different colors. You have the D shape, which is kind of like the D shape looks like that, but you want to sharp the 5 if you know if you know your intervals. Okay, I think I see there. I don't want to write on my document. I want to kind of do the annotation on top. So push this button. Okay, yeah. So there, and there, and there's your major, and then you go down, and you get your augmented chord. Okay, D shape, sharp 5. And the next one is a little bit kind of, I won't say spooky, but it's kind of weird since it's whole steps. These shapes kind of start looking exactly alike, but it's just how you think of them makes them different, right? The context. So the green note, I said, hey, if this is D, there I go again. Got to annotate mode. Annotate mode. This is D. You have your D augmented. And then if this is E, you can have your either F shape. Okay, because the F shape goes like here, 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 here. And then the 5 is here. You can bring it down. Okay, E shape or the C shape. Okay, you can think of this as 3 sharp 5 1 3. Either one. You have more chords when you get into these jazz chords. This will happen again, where they're like chord homonyms. They sound the same, look the same, they are the same, but it's just context. Last one is the A shape. You see here your A shape for ukulele now is a sharp 5 1 3 sharp 5. It's like you start in the middle. If you're a guitar person, it's like it's toward the middle of the shape, a guitar shape, 6-string guitar. So that's the A like that. Then you just sharp the 5 like that, and you come in like that. Okay, A shape. Okay, and then the G shape. That's kind of piggybacking off of this one. You just do 1, kind of bring down like that, because these are kind of related, right? These are kind of linked together. You just change one note, get the G shape. Okay, I think that's it. All right, whole tone scale, freestyle ukulele. Like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.